Howdy, welcome to the video surprise of the day. Today I want to talk about the 2021 Toyota Highlander XLE V6 front wheel drive. Before you get started, please remember to hit the subscribe button, the bell icon when you notified new videos, and I really appreciate that thumbs up. Thank you very much in advance. Take a look at this redesign since 2019. You got the LED fog lamps and headlights as well. And we're looking at the blueprint. That's the beautiful color over here. And this is there, a little bit blue, a little bit black and white. You can see when it gets dark. So it's multicolor, I guess. And the length is 194.9 inches. Width is 76 inches. And height is 68 inches. So you have to find out if it fits in your garage. That's the dimensions you want to go with in particular. As we walk around looking at this one, this is the front wheel drive. It's available in all-wheel drive and also available in hybrid models as well too. And like the doors nice and wide. These are wearing Michelin tires as well too. There's some chrome touches on the door sills. So let's start out with the engine bay over here. And let's start out with the engine bay here. 3.5 liter V6 double overhead cam, 24 valve, DS4 injection, Atkinson cycle capable engine. Makes 295 horsepower at 6,600 RPM, 263 pound-feet at 4,700 RPM. Quite a bit of power overall. Very nice engine, newer technology as well. And also the MPG is 21 city, 29 highway, 24 combined. Not bad overall. So it's really reasonable. You can see the layout inside. The fuse box on the left, your windshield wiper fluid, and you got the fuse box more. I like the chrome door sills as well. Looks pretty nice. Inside, the upper part has some soft touches. Under the door handle, there's some hard touches, and the chrome door handle looks really nice. You got the power mirrors over there. You got just that. Also, you have the power locks and the power windows as well. And on this car, you have the 10-way power adjustable seat with power lumbar support. And the seats actually are very comfortable. You know, it's soft text trimmed, it's not leather. You know, you got some hard touches over there as I mentioned earlier. And it's a very, although this is not a luxury car, there are some hard touches on the doors, which doesn't really bother me if you're looking for this price point. And you got the light adjustment, the lift gate open, and also you have a little storage area over here. You got the hood open and also the gas tank. It's not bad at all. Let's take a look at the steering wheel. I know the wheels turn a little bit, so you can see you got the phone controls, you got the dash, and on the right you got the cruise control, the radio adjustment, the different modes as well too. So yeah, pretty simple layout overall. Okay, let's take a look at the dash. Over here you notice there's the check, the RPM is on the left. On the right, you got speedometer. In the middle, you got more information on the dash. And a little bit on the infotainment screen. It's not as big as the one you find in the Platinum model. And you definitely have the push buttons for the maps and such. But everything is well laid out. It's a direct shift 8-speed automatic transmission as well. And, you know, it's very well laid out. Everything looks pretty nice overall. I wouldn't say very luxurious or anything like that. But definitely fits the need. And everything is in reach. You know, you can access everything. They're definitely going to be more hard plastic on this one compared to more luxurious vehicles like the RX, you know, that Lexus has. But a little bit about the vehicle. Let's take a look at the seat behind the driver in the back. Soft plastic, hard plastic. And the touch points are pretty much soft plastic except for this part where you open the window with the window switch. There was no heated seats. Soft text trimmed front and second row, which is nice. It's not leather, so it doesn't require that much care. So definitely soft text actually lasts pretty long, in fact. So I wouldn't feel bad with soft text at all. And here's the view of the second row from to the front row. Alright, 0 to 60 times in 7.7 seconds. That's the estimate, by the way. So plenty of power overall. And you also see that there's climate control on the second row that you could adjust as well. And there's two 2.1 amp USB as well. And this one has the floor mats included. And you can see quite a bit outside from the second row. Notice the doors are nice and big. And the third row is folded down, of course. You don't use the third row much at all. So, and let's take a look at the lift gate in the back right now. This is an XLE. It does have a spare tire. Let me see if I can show you that. And you either use the key fob or just click on the thing over here, and the lift gate will open up. You also have a button over here that you could press to close it as well. Very similar to other models that Toyota has, in particular, like the RAV4. And let's take a look inside. So the second row is up, the third row is down, and you can see that, you know, you can actually add a roller shade as well too, it looks like. And probably as an accessory. There's cup holders for the third row. And you know, the seats you can actually pull it up with this string over here. And I don't think the string will push it down, but you can actually push that and then bring it back down. So I learned. Most people don't use the third row, but it's really meant for kids or somebody smaller. So you can sit like in this car 2, 2, and 3. So 5, 6, 7. You can sit 7 people. And there's actually the jack and everything on that. And to put it down, you just need to push this. You actually need to push it hard. I found out by pulling that strap, it doesn't make it go down. So you have to push this. And it goes back down, which is fine. You know, great for cargo. The second row doesn't fold down, that I noticed. It does move forward when you need to enter in the third row. And there's a spare tire over here, which is really nice. I like it. Like companies like Toyota always include a spare. You don't cut corners. You need a spare. Some days you have bad luck and the tire went flat, for example, right? So let's take a look at the second row over here. Everything is similar. They do have the shade as well. I didn't get to mention earlier. Soft touches on the lower portion as well. And you still have the back pockets. And you also get the light over here. So it's nice to have the lights. On the third row, you have to look all the way to the back. You actually could move this lever over here and the seat will slide forward. And you can access to the third row seats. Or you could jump over the cup holders, whichever decision you want to take. And you know, the soft text actually looks pretty good, easier to clean, and probably more durable than leather. So here's a look at the front passenger seat. Same thing carries over, so that's hard. That's nice, and that's hard again. And the bottom part with the cup holders, there's plenty of storage. This one doesn't have lumbar support for the passenger, so keep that in mind. Front and forward, only the driver's side has that. And the seats are very comfortable. We're a lot of cushion on it. I don't have any problems with it at all. And there's little storage areas here and there. And in addition, the vents are pretty big overall. It's a nice roomy SUV. If you want a big roomy car, you probably want to look at the Sienna or say Odyssey or something. You know, minivans always have more space than SUVs in particular. So you got 2 cup holders. Let's take a look at the compartment here, and you know, there's enough space for some small books and stuff like that. I don't think it's going to fit a lot of big size computer or anything like that. So these tires are 18-inch machine finish alloy wheels and P235/65 R18 tires. I do want to throw that out. And this particular vehicle is selling for $42,000 with destination already. And you know, if you want higher price, you want all-wheel drive, it's gonna be more like $3,000 more or something like that. Okay, pros and cons. What I like, I didn't like. First of all, what I like is a very practical vehicle, very safe vehicle, and we're probably gonna get very good reliability out of this vehicle. Gas mileage is really good, and it definitely has enough power. So those are all pros. What I didn't like is the infotainment screen is a little bit small, which is a little bit bigger. I guess you have to upgrade to a higher level trim to get that. And also the lumbar support is not on the front passenger side, which I really like to have on the front passenger as well. It might be more comfortable for the passenger. And the styling, it's not the most aggressive styling out there. It's a very conservative look. So I guess a lot of people won't be offended by the look of it. So, but sometimes it's a little bit flat. I guess a little bit better styling would be great. And also we have this one over here. There are a lot of different models. This is a hybrid one, And the hybrid one over here, Celestial Silver Metallic. I'm not going to go in detail on this one, so maybe another video. So that's a really great vehicle to look at as well. People really like the hybrid. If you're interested in the hybrid one, seems that they stock a lot of the hybrids, the XLE, and also the LE has a lot of them over there as well. I want to give you a special thanks to Dublin Toyota for letting me able to film this video. And this is a great vehicle. The color looks great and it drives great and has enough power. The only thing is not to get a lot of options. Then again, the price is only like $42K. Of course, you can negotiate that and get a better deal. Hope you liked the video surprise of the day. Please help me out with a thumbs up so that people could see the video. And I see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.